from EPCOT doing our second part of the Food and Wine Festival. But we also have a lot of activities on the docket for today. Figment's greeting in the building behind us, so we're gonna start with that. Annual Passholder preview for Moana, the Journey of Water. Gonna try the 4 new food booths from the Food and Wine Festival. Go see Soarin' Over California, which has come back after I think 7 years. So come along with us and enjoy our EPCOT day. How cool is this? Rescue Ranger ears. Got Rescue Ranger's Loungefly and a Darkwing Duck plushie. Might have to get that. So we got our Annual Passholder magnets, which we forgot about, but we joined the line, which wasn't too bad. Even if it looks long, it was only about 5 minutes, and I figured I'd take a video here in front of the Electric Mayhem Loungefly behind me. Kind of matches the shirt. Here's a close-up of the magnet. So yeah, the line wasn't too bad, about 5 minutes. We're gonna try the Wine and Wedge booth, which is new as of September 22nd. Here's a little bit peek of the menu. I think we're gonna go for the Southern Pimento Cheese bread and butter. Sounds delicious. So here's the Southern Pimento Cheese with bread, butter, pickled vegetables, and grilled bread. So I'm showing you a picture of this before I put it together and try to eat it, because it's got a good presentation and I'm about to probably mess up what it looks like. So this is what it looked like before. Alright, we assembled the pimento and cheese. Here's a closer look at it with the pickled vegetables on it and the carrot. And got plenty of pickles on there for my brother. I like pickles, so I'm gonna enjoy this. The pimento cheese smells really good, so let's dig in and try it out. So the pimento cheese is very good. I like that. The pickles are just pickle with mustard seeds on them, nothing special there. A lot better than the pickle milkshake from our last video, but the pimento cheese itself is very good. Overall, not bad. I'm not a fan of crouton bread, so that's what this is. A little hard. I'd like it to be a little softer. Other than that, it tastes good though. I'll get one more bite. Yeah, the pimento cheese definitely recommended. And it's at the new booth, Wine and Wedge. We're heading over to Bubbles and Brine and came across one of these new Disney 100 medallions they've been installing at the parks. This one's EPCOT themed, which of course is the central hub of the Disney 100 celebration here in Disney World. So yeah, we're gonna head over to Bubbles and Brine now. And here's a look at the menu for Bubbles and Brine's, themed to the Disney 100 anniversary. Even the sign up here is themed to it, as you can see up there. From here, we're gonna try the Jumbo Shrimp Cocktail and the Jonah Crab Slaw Cocktail for a couple of appetizers. So first up, here's a picture of the food. We got the Jumbo Shrimp Cocktail. It's a Prosecco cocktail sauce and a grilled lemon. Then moving over here is the Jonah Crab Cake, or crab coleslaw cocktail with stone cloud mustard sauce. It's a mouthful, let me tell you. We'll see what these taste like in a couple minutes. First up's this Jumbo Shrimp Cocktail, so got some cocktail sauce on it. Let's dig in. Also put a little lemon on it, I should have mentioned, with the cocktail sauce. And it's a little zesty, and it tastes more of the cocktail sauce than the shrimp, so maybe I should have went a little lighter on the cocktail sauce. But overall, it's very good. Now we're gonna try the crab cocktail, which it's gonna be a little interesting to eat it with a plastic fork instead of one of those little tools from like a Joe's Crab Shack or something. But as you see, the meat here is hanging out of the claw, so I guess I'm just gonna bite it off of here. Whoa, it's very good. It's very good, but the middle's a little rough, so don't bite onto this if you get one of these. Just kind of get the meat off of there gently so you don't crack your tooth on it, but it's very good. A lot better than the shrimp cocktail in our opinion. It's been a couple weeks since we've been to EPCOT, and they installed this like mural thing on the construction wall, and there is a lot of characters on here. I won't even be able to get them all. I see Tinkerbell here, Goofy, we got Ratatouille, Animal, Baymax, Pete's Dragon, or Elliot I should say, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I got Pluto, Lady and the Tramp, Beaker, and Dr. Honeydew right there. I see Merlin, he looks like he's on vacation here. And I got a couple tourists here, and I got Mickey shirts, and I forget that person's name. I'm probably missing a lot of characters. You can drop them in the comments for anyone. There's Lightning McQueen. I got Oswald the Lucky Rabbit and his friend. I always forget the name. I got Chippendale, the Elemental character. Haven't seen Elemental yet. We need to catch it now that it's on Disney Plus. So you got Joy, Mr. Toad, and we got Max Goofy down there. That's not Max. I forget the name of that one. I see Figment at the bottom. Steamboat, or no, 100 Disney, Mickey and Minnie. We got the Orange Bird, and we got Wreck-It Ralph, and of course his companion Penelope, I believe. We got Jack up top, Mr. and Mrs. Incredible, the Disney 100 medallion. We got more characters. Now we're getting into the World Showcase. We got Elsa and Anna. We got Olaf. I got Miguel down there from Coco. I got Rapunzel. I see Mulan there hiding, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs down there. Plenty of probably Easter eggs in here that I'm missing on my first walkthrough. Baloo with Mowgli. Got Pinocchio here. Princess Tiana. I see Pocahontas down there at the middle. Oh, there's Duffy and Sherry Ann? Sally Mae? I can't remember his companion's name. You can drop that in the comments too. Oh, we got Esmeralda there from Hunchback of Notre Dame. We got Sleeping Beauty, Cruella de Vil, Mouse Detective at the bottom, Belle and the Beast, and we got Daisy down there at the bottom. And yeah, we got a whole lot of characters on this thing. Again, oh, there's Ariel, real quick. This mural represents EPCOT, and also in honor of the Disney 100. This mural showcases 100 of the most beloved characters from Disney storytelling. So did I find 100 of them on the first time through? I doubt it. If anyone was counting, let me know in the comments. Hope you enjoyed this sneak peek of it. And also they actually have a key here, so these are the 100 characters you could be looking for. I definitely missed some on the first time through, but it was fun to walk by it and check them all out. So hopefully these all come out and you can read them. I'll keep it here for a couple seconds so you can look through it. So next up's our main course, Char and Chop. So we had 2 appetizers already. Now we're gonna try this booth, which of course is new. Thinking we're gonna try the roasted porchetta out of these options today. It looks delicious. You can actually see them cooking it over there in the kitchen. That's where the magic happens. Way back there. So let's get one of these ordered. So here is the roasted porchetta with lemon, parsley, salsa verde, and shaved fennel salad. This one looks super good, and it smells very good. So we'll get a taste of this one in a second here. But I can't wait to dig into this one. Alright, we're gonna try the porchetta with a little bit of the arugula. So we've been looking forward to this one because it smells good. So let's see how it tastes. It's very tender, nice and salty for pork, super good. So this is definitely worthy of a main course. As I said before, we started with 2 appetizers. Now we're enjoying this porchetta as a main dish, and it's well worth it. I'm gonna finish this really quick. Highly recommend this one. It's super good and really tender. If you get it, enjoy and let us know in the comments. And our final stop is World Showcase, which is ice cream and cake. So what a good way to end our culinary journey today on the 4th newest food booth that opened on the 22nd. The Mickey-shaped liquid nitrogen cakes, you can see them dipping them in the liquid nitrogen right there and putting them on a stick. First they dip it in chocolate, then they put some chocolate chips on it, and then they go right into the liquid nitrogen. We're about to try one of these. They look very good. So here's the liquid nitrogen Mickey Pop. We're gonna try it. They just made this one right in front of us in the previous video that you saw, so let's see what it tastes like. Very cold. Very chocolatey. Got a very hard texture, but definitely chocolate cake with chocolate chips and chocolate frosting. It's a perfect end to this hot day at EPCOT. So just got out of Soarin', which is Soarin' over California currently, which was a nice trip down nostalgia lane for us. It was really cool to smell the oranges again in the Great Valley, see the Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Disneyland at the end, which is always awesome during Christmas time, and that scene, Hidden Mickey and the fireworks, brought back a lot of memories of when Soarin' opened in 2001 at California Adventure. It was such a mind-blowing experience back then, and it still is. If you think about Soarin', it's such a really cool experience, and we still haven't really been on anything that's like it, and with the scents and everything that they do, I won't say Soarin' over California is better than Soarin' around the world, but they both have advantages, disadvantages, and it's nice to see them switch it up. I hope they continue to switch it up more frequently so we can experience them both. So let us know what you think in the comments. Alright, here we go into Moana, the Journey of Water. This ought to be a fun experience. This is for the Annual Passholder preview. So far we got some nice music in here. Looks like we got some educational stuff coming up here. We'll get a picture of that real quick, or a video, but let's look around at the area. It looks nice in here. Looks like they have stations themed to water. The water cycle. We got educational reading about water. So far, loving the theme in here. It's beautiful. Very wet, as you would expect. Looks like the next station is themed to rain. So it's kind of cool that the whole area is themed to water. Takes you on a little bit of a water magical journey. Very colorful in here. Looking very nice in here. Kind of like a resort, actually. Reminds me of a resort. Let's take a look at the attraction some more. The rain, actually this is the stream section, and looks like these are interactive, so let's go in and take a look. How cool is that? It's playing little chime music as I put my hand in the water. That's pretty cool. So yeah, it makes noise when you put your hand in it. And that is pretty cool stuff, actually. Looks like they call it strings of water, which is nice. Uh-oh, I see Moana Journey of Water themed trash cans. Never give too much love to the trash cans. We love them so much. And they got their authentic Disney sound. Let's head over to Stream. So each station, like I was saying earlier, educates you about water. This is Stream. What's cool about this section is you have Spaceship Earth in the background, and at night it's lit up, of course. You can see the water dancing here. So I'm gonna go stand on one of the symbols here. You can see these symbols. You stand on those and you wave to the stream in front of you. And of course the symbol looks like water. A lot of excitement. So yeah, the vantage point, this is a very good photography opportunity with a Spaceship Earth, especially at night. This is pretty cool. Next up is the wetland. Looks like there's a dry path to the left and a wet path to the right. We're gonna go dry first, and then we'll go check out the wet path. Kind of looks like Pandora out here, or a resort, like I said earlier. Looks pretty cool, and it's wet here. What would the journey of water be without a wet path? It's very pretty here, very well themed. It's got a different vibe. I almost forgot I'm even in EPCOT standing here, which is really cool. And now we're heading over to Spring. So again, we have a water spot on the floor. And then here you hold out your arm and you raise up your hand, kind of like the Force. That's kind of cool. I can't wait to experience this. I've always wanted to have the Force, so I can't wait to see what this looks like. So yeah, I'm gonna be one with the Force, or one with the water, I guess, here. Let's check it out. How cool is that? I actually have the Force, or is it my connection with the water? I don't know, we'll have to figure that out. I'd like to think it's the Force personally. Got another lovely themed trash can off to the side there. Now we're heading off into the land section, which is shaped by water, as the sign says. This appears to be a popular part of the walkthrough. There's a dry path, which makes me believe there's probably a wet path on the left. And it looks like there's actually two wet paths on the left. And there's a traffic jam, so I'll kind of explore over here real quick. The backside of water. Oh, wrong attraction. I've always wanted to stand behind the backside of water, so I guess this is your chance to do it. So if you don't want to go on the jungle cruise, you can just stand behind the backside of water here at Moana. And so now we're just kind of queuing up and waiting to go through this section. Alright, we're going to go through this. Will I get wet? I guess find out. Oh, look at that. Whoa, that is pretty cool. How cool is that? Here, I'm going to take you with me. Uh-oh, am I going to get wet? Am I going to get wet? No, no wet. How cool is that? That's cool. They even included some bathrooms here. Well, they're off and to the left after the little drape of water behind us. Now we're going to continue on to the lake portion of Moana Journey of Water.
Splashing everywhere, right?
It really is a very photographic area, especially at night. Look, you got Spaceship Earth in the background, right? I mean, that is a cool photo. How cool is that looking at night? We're gonna move on, some more educational signs here. It is kind of cool that they've gone back to their edutainment. I probably said that wrong 3 times, but educating us about water, which kind of goes back to the roots of EPCOT and how it started. So I'm going to take one more video of Spaceship Earth in the background. It just looks so cool from here at night. I can't get over it. And of course, we have the main attraction of the area. Well, I don't know if it's the main attraction, but there she is. This is definitely a picture-worthy spot for anyone coming through here. Now we're going to continue on to the river section. What's nice is there's a lot of movement in this area. What makes Disney parks so awesome is all the different forms of movement that you get in the parks. And I don't just mean the people walking in the pathways, but stuff like lights and the music and the water. It's really what, you know, makes Disney special and creates ambiance and, you know, and just the environment. The environment's awesome. The environment in this area is awesome. We're going to continue down towards the ocean area. So the next section is called Ocean. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but you got Spaceship Earth peeking between this tree here. And now I'm making my way to the ocean section. It looks like we got some fountains on the ground here. This is a very wet area that I will walk through, so wish me luck as I go through this. Got a lot of water in this area. How cool is it? It looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spots here where you can create your own wave. So you stand on the water symbol, raise your arms and try working as a group. Well, there's nobody here because it's closing time, so there's just me to do this. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna raise my hands up. Well, I made one of them raise up, so I guess the idea is if there's 10 of you, that you can get 10 of these to raise up. Watch, I'll do it again. Yeah, how cool. Oh yeah, so with 10 people, this could be kind of impressive. How cool is that? I'm still the only person here, so just me and my awesome one stream of water. And now I got some more water arches going around here. So a lot of water here. This will definitely be a hit on warm days, which happen a lot here at EPCOT and in Central Florida. Whoa, getting wet here. It's a very fun and interactive area, so they did it. Oh, and you can hear EPCOT Forever in the background. And then we got some dancing fountains on the ground over here. And the next section is the sky. Water knows the way. A lot of mist in this area, kind of cool. And that concludes our journey of water. I hope you enjoyed it. We definitely had fun walking through it. It's a little dark on the video, but this is the exit. So the sky is the last area. Say goodbye to the journey of water. And you got Spaceship Earth creeping in the background there. Alright, that concludes our EPCOT day/night. We did a lot today. We tried the 4 new food booths. We got the Oswald Disney magnet for annual pass holders. We got pictures with Figment. We also got to go through the annual pass preview of Moana, the Journey of Water, and we got to go on Soarin' Over California. So that was a pretty packed day slash night for us. The park is closed at this time, but we're gonna leave you with a shot of Spaceship Earth, which is the first and last thing you see of Epcot when you visit this park, unless of course you come through the gateway in the back. So we will leave you with a great shot of Epcot in the back. Until next time, see you all later.